Hello and welcome to episode 85 of my playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where I will not be using Charm or Intimidate dialogue options, or Paragon or Renegade interrupts. Just double check the codex, like I normally do. That's going to be the old stuff, but just in case, nope, nothing new. Alright, the codex is good. Alright, so we are going to... I'm trying to decide if I do the next part of the DLC, what's it called? Leviathan. Or if I do the Meet Solarian Counselor mission. Let's do Meet Solarian Counselor.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, we are taking Garrus, of course, and I took her last time. I've taken him a lot. Taking her. I guess I'm taking James. Damage is lower, accuracy is higher, fire rate is higher. We'll stick with the Claymore. Good. Good. Alright. Do I want to give him... You know what? I'm going to give him the Spectre Widow. Wrong direction. The damage is lower, but you can fire more times. I don't know if that actually affects anything, but if he can get like three shots off in quick succession, that's probably going to do more damage. Alright, save my XP. I'm gonna save for armor piercing ammo.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
Sir!
What's wrong about them? Oh, come on, smoke. I really need the better sniper sight. Actually, don't I abandoned it so I could have the better damage and have the slowdown. I might exchange the better barrel, like the higher damage, for the scope. It might actually be better here when I have a chance, which I will coming up shortly. No, that was a miss. Carnage him. Alright, where are there any enemies left? There's one. Where'd he go? Smoke's too thick. Yeah. Alright, any loot around before I go talk to Bailey? Loot? Looks like that's a no, but check over here. Yeah, I'm running over everyone's dead bodies. I'm coming, Bailey. Hold your horses. Ah, there we go. Anything over here? Looks like no. Okay.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina, but that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The counselor.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Alright, what weapon is Garrus? Okay, so they don't. Right on that. Let's get Garrus back on his AR.
Did you hear all that?
Yes, I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Let's see, is there anything new in the Codex? That's nothing new. Probably. Yep.
Biotic.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to what was popping up on the screen there, so. Alright. Let's go. They're all gone. Oh, nope, there's one left. Where is he? Okay. Alright, great.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
This one got it in the back of the head. Inside job.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
His head does not look like it was shot. Encrypted emergency message from Commander Bailey to all officers. Cerberus attack in progress. All hands on deck. Okay. Why does the escape key not work? Let's see here.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
Oops.
Yep.
Great. Yelling guy.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
There we go. Oh, I have that scope. I don't have the better scope. Yeah, I'm not doing that until I have the good scope. I thought that's what I had right now, but I don't have that yet. I haven't even seen that in the store from what I've noticed, but I must be missing it. Maybe I can just... Oops. Maybe it's just I can never afford it because I'm spending all my money on the other things. What am I doing? Stop it. I want to swap their guns.
You bet.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Hey! You mind not alerting the whole station?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Access denied.
How do I get in there? Let's see. Anything over here that unlocks that door? Personal log. Armando Owen Bailey. Entry 1. Warn Herc that if he doesn't fill out his reports properly, I'm kicking his ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Entry 2. Reschedule meeting with customs analyst about cargo weight discrepancies over the last year. Don't let him wriggle out of that again. Damn it. Entry 3. Reports of undesirables getting on station illegally. Have biometric systems calibrated. Again. Entry 4. Kick Herc's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Not very good at a Scottish accent or whatever he does. Anyway. How do I get into that terminal? There are things to grab, and I want to be able to grab them. Am I able to, like, shoot out the window or something? Looks like no. Unless the sniper rifle will do it, but I'm not gonna... huh. Anything I missed? Oh. How do I get in there? Like, I don't want to just abandon it. There has to be a way through. So unless I can, like, shoot it out with my sniper rifle, guess it's worth a shot. Looks like a no.
Access denied.
Ah! I want to get in there! How? There has to be something that I'm missing. Whatever. Fine.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
They can't get a signal for help off the station. There's no word why CSEC reinforcements have not shown. We are looping this transmission in the hope it gets through. CSEC
Oh, that was a miss. Do I up stick? Let's up sabotage. Oh wait, other people.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Uh-oh. He could have shot him right there. He has a gun.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Utina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Just shoot him now.
Dane!
So stupid. Why was he running towards him? Guns are supposed to be long-range weapons. Come on.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Dane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the councilors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Keep shooting!
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Where are they?
They don't like to hold still, do they?
No, they don't. That's ridiculous. Wrong button. Stop moving! There we go. Use your other gun.
They sealed it behind them.
Alright, let's continue here. Ooh, yeah.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Sit. Looks like it's free. Okay, let's go. Let's take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it.
Grab an elevator.
Is that all I get to do with it? Because I can't take it over here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go even. Up here? Alright, I guess I'm done. Let's go reload. Shoot them! Come on! Use your guns!
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Going down.
Incoming phantoms.
Where?
Guess that was their stop.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Where? There they are. Why am I not able to hit that thing?
Shepard,
I see them. Jump!
What was that?
Gunman, get down! Go! Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator! Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on! Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
I can't do that, sorry.
Shepard admitted to working with Cerberus. For all we know, he's still with them.
Must have been a bad breakup. Those bodies back on Mars were all Cerberus.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
All right, Skipper. Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Can't do it.
Son of a bitch.
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes?
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
These are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance?
No, that Keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
I'm not clear on his plan myself. Did he really think he could just take over?
More or less. We sifted through evidence from his office and apartment. I'll send you a summary. Right now, I need to monitor some interrogations. Emotions are high, and I don't want anyone getting enthusiastic. Good work today, Shepard. It could have been a lot worse than it was. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. Just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Okay.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
We have to keep enforcing the law, same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Palavin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught C-Sec by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
Are you
After
not?
a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you're right.
Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, I think that I'm currently on the bottom, so I'll try to go to the top and see if that does what I expect it to. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's where I was already. Bottom. I can never remember which is which.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
I have your thing. Allow me to give it to you. I have it. Come on. I thought I had it. Maybe I have something else. I guess maybe I'm thinking of something else. What am I thinking of that I have? Automated turret schematics. That's right. Did I look over here? Yes. Okay.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Everyone's on their radios. Or their phones, anyway. They're all talking on phones. Okay. Not doing that.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
Yeah, that doesn't work when the other guy is a... Because I think normally the other guy is a human. It doesn't work when it's a Solarian. It doesn't work. like female Solarians. I don't know, maybe there are some female Solarians in CSEC, but also, I didn't think they exactly got married, Solarians. I thought they just, like, had breeding contracts. Anyway.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
That's something that I don't like, that I think the mod makes worse, actually. Project Variety, wherever adds that. I think the guy is around here somewhere. Yeah, there he is.
Found another one.
No. That's the... I'm an idiot.
No casualties. Nice work.
Well, I thought he was around here, but I don't see him. No, I didn't mean to do that, no! Ah! I'm gonna end up somewhere else. Where is he? Around here somewhere. Oh yeah, he's over there where I was just looking! I just looked over there! Is he gonna be there now? Somehow? Not that guy. Where is he? That's the door to the Presidium, right? Yep, that's the door to the Presidium. That's where I went already. It said he was over here somewhere. Where is he? Why is this so hard to find? Where the heck is he? Oh, there he is.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus, cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet, and he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
I am afraid that if I choose walk away, he will attack me. And I don't want to kill him. I would rather he kill the other guy who actually is guilty of things than for me to have to kill him. Do I risk it? I'm gonna go with go ahead.
I'd probably have to stop you. If I'd heard anything.
Thank you, Commander.
Security is everyone's job. Please report any suspicious activity to the nearest CSEC officer.
Actually, is there anything else even... I may as well go to the Presidium now.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Solarians are noted for their high-speed metabolism, which allows them to function on just 1 hour of sleep a day. Their minds and bodies work faster than most sapient races, making them seem restless or hyperactive. The drawback of this active metabolism is a short lifespan of around 40 human years. The Solarians are amphibian haplodiploid egg layers. Unfertilized eggs produce males and females once a year. Unfertilized eggs produce males, and fertilized eggs produce females. Once a year, a Solarian female will lay a clutch of dozens of eggs. Social rules prevent all but a fraction from being fertilized. As a result, 90% of the species is male. Solarians have photographic memories and rarely forget a fact. They also possess a form of psychological imprinting, tending to defer to those they knew in their youth. Solarian hatching is a solemn ritual in which the clan Dalatras, matriarch, isolates herself with the eggs. The young Solarians psychologically imprint on her and tend to defer to her wishes. During the hatching of daughters, the Dalatrases of the mother and father's clans are present at the imprinting. This ensures the offspring have equal loyalty to both, ensuring the desired dynastic and political unity. Like I said, it doesn't make sense. Unless that Solarian is married to someone other than a Solarian, it doesn't make sense.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, Liara.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger-happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the Council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Ah, there we go. No, this is assault rifle.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices.
Whatever, we'll buy that. That's at least something.
Shopping at Cypertine Armory.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
You can't afford not to. See Recruiter today.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all
nothing useful.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits,
I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The Obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Come to Oasis. Are you tired of the impending doom of the Reapers, but also have enough money to change the galaxy? Do you want a way to evade apocalypse and enjoy your usual lifestyle? We created the Sanctuary on Horizon to house refugees, but you aren't just a refugee. You are the pinnacle of society. You should be in a place that caters to you. That's why we built the Oasis on Nevos. The Oasis is a high-end luxury resort with everything included. Beautiful beaches, magnificent landscapes, top-of-the-line technology, individual villas to make you feel more at home, and for when the time the Reapers come knocking, highly advanced stasis pods, which will make you undetectable to them. When the harvest has come to pass, you will wake up in a new world, free of the shackles of society and able to rebuild it all, from the paradise of the Oasis. When you come, make a contract with us. You'll be able to entirely customize your villa and bring any belongings along, even a few of your subordinates. Join the elite of this world and the next on Nevos. Join the elite of this world and the next on Nevos and shape the future of the galaxy. So this is run by the same people who created Thing on Horizon. It just works. Has this ever happened to you? You're trying to fix your ship with your Omni tool and suddenly you realize it's not high enough quality to plug the holes left by Batarian bandits? Or you're using your Omni tool to enter your ex-wife's house for perfectly legal reasons and realize the locks are protected? What a bummer, right? Well, not anymore. With Omni 3G, the Omni Glorious Godly Gel, with a simple dose of Omni 3G made of higher-end industrial materials and numerous electronic components, your ship will look brand new, and your ex-wife will be very surprised when she finds out you got back those pesky papers for the custody of your child. Omni 3G is the top of the line in incredibly overpowered materials, and it just works. Special Operations in the Systems Alliance. Interplanetary Combatives Training, ICT, is the Systems Alliance's premier leadership and combat expertise course, designed to battle the threats of the 22nd century. Dedicated to battling the threats of the 22nd century. The Interplanetary Combatives Academy, informally called the Villa, recruits officers from all branches of Earth's major military powers. The finest candidates may attend the school's primary location at Villa Militar in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The trainees undergo brutal courses, content varied depending on how many times they have trained at the school. If this is their first time at the school, trainees participate in scenarios experienced by the elite units of most land-based armies. A typical candidate may be in training more than 20 hours a day, leading small units into combat over hostile terrain with little sleep or food. If the trainee does well, he is considered ICT qualified, awarded the internal designation N1, and invited to return. Subsequent courses, N2 through N6, are not held at the school proper, but at space stations or other planets to put the trainee in more extreme conflict situations. Some of these schools include Zero-G fighting, military freefall, parachuting, jet boot/jetpack flight, combat diver qualification, close quarter combatives instructor courses, first responder/combat lifesaver training for human and alien biology, language instruction, and assault procedures. Soldiers with specialized duties may also attend specialized schools for training related to their field. Forward observers may attend naval gunfire training and close air support courses. Pilots and mechanized soldiers learn how to drive, maintain, and shoot from several types of vehicles and powered armor. Communications specialists attend joint communications courses. The highest grade of training, N6, concentrates on actual combat experience, and trainees join combat theater commanders in conflict zones across the galaxy. Only when a trainee has survived actual combat scenarios in an admirable and effective fashion does he or she receive an N7 designation. Before the events of the Reaper War, their graduation ceremony took place at Arcturus Station. Now it happens practically on the battlefield. N7 is traditionally the only school rank permitted on field or dress uniforms. The N1 through N6 are for internal use only. It should be pointed out that there is no stigma attached to not receiving an N designation. The training is so extreme that even qualifying for an N1 course is considered above and beyond normal duty. This helps call the ranks of eager trainees who might lie about their exploits or risk themselves unnecessarily in hopes of getting the school's highest honor. ICT qualification does not guarantee higher ranks, but officers who succeed at the combatives training typically have personalities compatible with leadership positions. In some cases, however, a given force will form a special operations regiment made solely of ICT qualified soldiers to deal with a specific problem. For example, if the Alliance were to attack Reapers on a Volus colony, the Alliance might form an armed forces regiment made of ICT soldiers who trained in high air pressure or ammonia-heavy environments and use them to complete an objective. The Alliance's prominent role in the Reaper War means that many N7 soldiers have been called upon to train alien species in asymmetric anti-Reaper warfare, taking advantage of their expertise in fighting on alien worlds. From a command perspective, these are designated as N7 forces because of the status of their commanding officer. It does not mean that all the soldiers under the CO are N7s themselves. These mixed species teams have given the galaxy some of their most valuable victories. Conventional wisdom holds that small elite ground troops such as the N7s cannot possibly win a war against foes with space superiority such as the Reapers. But long odds do nothing to diminish the spirits of the Milky Way's finest combatants. Holographic Vorcha attacks must be Mass Effect fields. Citadel Weekly, local flavor. If you were having a great time watching folks shoot Holo Reapers at the Armax Combat Arena last weekend, only to find a group of holographic Vorcha blowing up a wall, pouring out into the crowd, and causing widespread panic until the friendly folks at the Armax hosed you down with crowd control gas, don't worry. We've finally gotten word from Cit Weekly's own shadow broker that CSEC's E-Crimes division is blaming it on Mass Effect fields. How many of these have we had? Wait, are you going to finish up? Wait, what? How many of these have we had? Wait, are you going to finish that pie? E-Crimes expert Jordan Knowles reportedly let slip to her own inside source. Oh, the thing with the Vorcha. Mass Effect fields. Yeah, I know, right? You'd figure that since those things were holographic, they'd disappear as soon as they left the arena itself, or even as soon as the wall got damaged by a grenade. And seriously, if you're not going to eat that pie, you must pass that right on over. Don't just move it around with your fork. Anyway, yeah, Mass Effect fields. Now, those of you who went to school might be massively skeptical about those fields having such a crazy effect. But according to Knowles, it's absolutely possible. Yeah, probably. Those things can do anything. Probably how a holographic grenade broke the wall, too. I mean, we found a couple of decoy emitters. Those little things you can use to fire off a hologram of yourself so that people shoot at it instead of you. But Witz said that at least one of the Vorcha left claw marks in the seat and apologized after it knocked somebody over, and decoys don't usually do that. Thanks for the pie. I guess application of an electrical current to element 0 can really have some amazing results. Also, a big Citadel Weekly hug goes out to local hero Alliance Specialist Richards, who had a massive reaction to the riot control spray and is effectively off duty for a few days. We wish Richards the best. Evil AIS at Silver Coast Casino? ANN, Silver Coast Casino, Citadel. CSEC officials are reassuring citizens that there is next to no chance that hostile artificial intelligences are being awakened after an altercation at the Silver Coast Casino caused light injuries. The apparent poisoning of a notable Citadel businessman Altercation at the Silver Coast Casino caused light injuries, the apparent poisoning of a notable Citadel businessman, and left bystanders confused. Look, I know we're all thinking it, so I'm just going to make it clear, said CSEC Commander Bailey. Look, I know we're all thinking it, so I'm just going to make it clear, said CSEC Commander Bailey in a prepared statement. This is just a damn malfunction. It is absolutely not the Quasar machine evolving over countless interactions with humans until it becomes a full AI, which has no desire other than the complete eradication of every living being on the Citadel. I'm 85% sure. Representatives for Silver Coast Casino added that the incident likely occurred because someone attempted to cheat at Quasar using a hacking tool, not because the Quasar machine reached a state of sapience and determined that it must eradicate all organic life. Although local business magnate Thax Borak was allegedly poisoned during the incident, the representatives maintained the impossibility of a sentient Quasar machine synthesizing a poison from its onboard drink mixing system. We here at Silver Coast want everyone to know that our casino is a safe, fun place for people to play responsibly and have a good time, noted Silver Coast owner Elijah Khan. And in our operational history, we have had absolutely no confirmed cases of an AI awakening and attacking our patrons. That's one lucky streak you can believe in. Citadel citizens have remained alert to the potential for hostile artificial intelligence since a banking software solution went rogue and framed its creator for tax evasion several years ago. The Geth attack on the Citadel in 2183 also caused concern. Alliance Specialist Richards, who was found at the scene with a hacking device, was extensively questioned by casino security. However, no charges were brought against him.
My security vids bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC...
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
That's right, baby. Tell me your soul name.
It is whatever you wish it to be, Paul.
Badass Flea, what the hell is going on here? Are you sleeping with my sister?
Slumber would be difficult due to the energetic nature of our population.
Badass Flea, damn it. Blasto, that's it. You and me, outside. Right now.
Coquettishly, please don't hurt him.
This one promises not to harm your brother.
Badass Flea, I didn't ask to be partnered with you. Blasto.
No solid waste excrement. You dislike the manner in which this Spectre operates.
Badass Flea. No. You're partner. Who doesn't respect me?
This one greatly respects you, but you care more about protocol than stopping the Fortune.
Badassfully. Doing it by the book is what separates us from them.
Spawn of questionable parentage. The Fortune. Get to cover.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactuser. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorik's wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up. If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
Who's gonna have time to find them in the middle of a war?
Listen, Gorik should be punished in a courtroom where people can see it happen. I want a society to get back to when this damn war is over.
Whatever.
So did you tell the refugee camp who Gorik really is?
I tried.
What happened?
I didn't have any proof. Kinda got hot under the collar.
You punched someone, didn't you? Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Oh, let's head to the embassies so I can check out the Spectre terminal.
Krogan leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel. Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space.
How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet and Asari worlds will keep burning.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do. Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah. Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
Okay.
Spectre status recognized.
Please double check all correspondence to ensure the
Location for Din Korlak. Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the Volus Embassy. Hierarchy Command, Durlish Mole. From Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information. And the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I have heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result, but the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre, and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Regards, Primarch Victus. Authorized civilian militia. CSEC has fielded requests for civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack the funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers, using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Authorized. Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. I'm gonna not allow access. I don't know. I've always allowed access. I'm curious to see what happens if I just don't. Location for Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. Batarian access codes. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Enabled that. Alright. Better concentration mod. Sure. Oh, no, not that. Alright. I'm going to head to the Volus Embassy. Then I think that's going to end the episode.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in
Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Be sure to hit like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to be kept up to date on future uploads.